Horses for today's 10th race, the $125,000 guaranteed OBS Sprint Stakes, are coming onto the track. This race at 6 furlongs. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the field for the OBS Sprint Stakes. Number 1 is Conquest Panthera, owned by Gary Barber and trained by Mark Casse. The rider is Tyler Gaffleone. 2 is Gone Diesel, owned by Marcy Brooks and David Diamond and trained by Marcy Brooks. The rider Gary Wales. 3, Looking to Strike, is owned by Gary Barber and trained by Mark Casse. A rider changed to Declan Carroll. 4, Dirac, owned by KE Racing Stable and trained by Kenneth Wesley. The rider Odilon Martinez. 5, Sweet on the Ladies, is owned by the Four Horsemen Racing Stable Incorporated and Lady Lindsay Racing Stables and trained by Henry Colazo. The rider Marcos Meneses. 6, Birdie's Bow Boys, owned by Dalton Lawrence and Roberta Russell, trained by Rick Creel. The rider Federico Mata. 7, Successful Roman, owned by Flea Market Racing and trained by Dennis Manning. The rider Jose Alvarez. 8, My Chinamato, is owned by Thoroughbred Champions Training Center, LLC, and trained by Jaime Mejia. The rider, Abby Medina. 9, Rhombus, owned by Flying Dragon Stable and trained by Patty Burns. The rider, Raymond Torres. 10 is Quixote, owned by Midwest Thoroughbreds Incorporated and trained by Sally Mitchell Hill. The rider, Paco Lopez. 11, Yummy Bear, is owned by Michael Dubb and trained by Jorge Abreu. The rider, Jeffrey Sanchez. 12, Star Wancho, owned by Grupo 7C Racing Stable and trained by Jose Garofalo. The rider, Amice Al Jaramillo. And 13, Invasor's Wind, is owned by George Santis and trained by Kenneth Wesley. Rider changed to Agustin Gomez. That's the field of 13, set to go 6 furlongs, and the OBS Sprint Stakes, post time in 5 minutes. And they're all in line. And they're off, and it was a good even start. Yummy Bear, My Chinamato now sprinting out to the lead. My Chinamato takes over. Star Wancho now moves to a clear second for the run up the back stretch. They're followed by Quixote. Yummy Bear has lost a little bit of ground. Looking to Strike now takes fourth. Birdie's Bow Boys between runners, only 5 lengths off the lead. Then it's Dirac just to the inside of Sweet on the Ladies as they make their way to the turn. Successful Roman just outside of them. Invasor's Wind has 7 lengths to make up. He's covering up Conquest Panthera, who's got a lot of traffic trouble in front of him, and they make their way into the turn. And the leader remains My Chinamato with Star Wancho pressing from the outside, and these two almost right together as they come to the final quarter mile. Star Wancho to the outside of My Chinamato. These are the two as they make their way to the top of the stretch, and they're side by side as they swing for home. Star Wancho just the leader, forging to a short lead. My Chinamato is trying to hang tough from behind them, and Conquest Panthera has made up a lot of ground, still has some traffic trouble. Looking to Strike, Stablemate also on the move, looking to Strike to the outside of Star Wancho. Here's the line, very tight. Looking to Strike outside Star Wancho, inside those two, head bobbing on the line. The results are official. Ladies and gentlemen, we draw your attention to the winner's circle. Congratulations to owner Gary Barber, trainer Mark Casse, and jockey Declan Carroll. Connections of number 3, Looking to Strike. The winner of the OBS Sprint Stakes. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the first stakes victory for jockey Declan Carroll.